Elizabeth Hooley here with Flipping Females, and we are at our Elm Street property. We've just put this house on the market after a pretty extensive renovation. Under this window in a very tight galley kitchen with a wall that went right here dividing the kitchen from the family room. So right now I'm standing in an area that was a transition area for the quasi addition the previous homeowner put on the house. So right now we're standing in the new master bedroom and bathroom suite, which did not exist before. When we picked up this property, it was a shell of a room. It wasn't insulated, it wasn't to code. You could still see the windows on this wall. You walk into this great spacious area with white floating vanities. This helps bring your eye up and make the room even look bigger. You've got a great walk-in closet out the bathroom, and we've created a really nice, spacious walk-in shower with some really great tile work. Half of it doesn't, and everything's kind of like mashed in between. But the demographics of this area, there's a lot of artists, architects, those kind of creative thinking type people. You can see it on all the purposeful graffiti and wall paintings. This house didn't have a laundry room. They literally had their washer and dryer sitting outside exposed to the elements.
Really?
Yes, with, whoa, there goes my earring. So, our contractor is probably not going to let you film him, so.
You can ask the inspector about it, but I don't think it's going to be any problem because we're not going to change the structure of the house.
Okay. We've got the framework, but they've had to put in the electrical, some of the plumbing. There were no permits. They only did like 5 of the 20 permits needed. This neighborhood, it's much smaller, older homes. And anything close to this square footage is going to be built in like the tract homes, like the 90s and the 2000s. Now, I mean, a double entryway into the master. So.
Hi everybody, this is Selena here with the Flipping Females, and today I want to walk you through one of the projects that I'm working with my fellow flipping female, Catherine, who's not here today, but let me show you what we're working on right now. This door, and then when you come in, the first thing you're going to see is the beautiful open kitchen, right? Also, another improvement that we made, since we're already raising the ceiling a little bit and making it leveled, we removed the lower ceiling that was in the hallway. Part of Phoenix, in the downtown area, there's a lot of bungalows around here. So we wanted to make sure that our house had an elevation that was in par with the rest of the neighborhood. We're gonna build a porch right here to our Facebook page, The Flipping Females, and also our YouTube channel. And we're here to help you if you're already working on your own projects and you just wanna collaborate and contribute, we're here. Or if you're starting from zero and you just wanna learn how to do everything, because this is something that you've always wanted to do, real estate investing and fix and flipping, we're here to help as well. And please reach out to us and we're here for you. Thank you.
It's okay, who cares? The other way.
Have you been out here, LaTanya? No. So this was a schoolhouse?
Yeah.
So watch your step. This is a bona fide construction zone here. A 3-bedroom, 2-bath home. So this is the original structure. We're doing an addition, a 600 square foot addition, and a garage off the back. Well, I'll walk you back there and you can see it. So you walk in your living room. We're kind of standing in the kitchen area right now. With a nice wide hall, 2 bedrooms, bath at the end of the hall. Waiting for the final inspections from the city in order to be able to pour the footings and the concrete to build this out. They're ready and waiting. They've already got all the plumbing lines built out for where the master bathroom is going to be. Because we're building a 2-car garage alongside of the house, this property didn't originally come with one. We're waiting on the city to be able to move the electrical work that runs right underneath where we need to pour the concrete. So it would be, the door would be pretty much flush to the wall.
Yeah, the door, I don't know the door 16
They'd just be cabinets.
16 inches.
Well, why do we even need to move the door? I mean, because if this is going to go in the refrigerators here.
Only if we do that
Hi everyone, Elizabeth Hooley here with Flipping Females, and I am at our historic Charmer House in downtown Phoenix in the Fairview Historic District, where we have taken this 2-bedroom, 1-bath, 900 square foot home. We've added a 600 square foot addition to this house. At the plans, you can see that the refrigerator is right across from the kitchen peninsula, so it becomes part of the kitchen. Right now, they have the refrigerator plumbed where it's sitting closer to the middle of the dining room area. And because this house is going to be valued, it's going to be a $300,000 space. So what we're going to do, so the solution is going to be to use this extra elongated garage space and to turn it into storage space. We're going to build some shelves against this wall, and we're actually going to stage it as well when it comes time to put this house on the market. Feel about my guacamole. This is going to be the true taste test, so let's see what they have to say. Okay, let me know what you think. Be brutally honest. Is it good? Good? Our first time, I thought that we could just, briefly for, 1 minute each, let's make it really short, but just introduce yourself, perhaps your level of experience, what you're looking to get out of it. If you have some type of or provide some type of service that's industry related.
Catherine, so when she says the Director of Operations, the Flipping Females is a part of a school. We have the Matrix Real Estate Investor Network, and we are actually a school where we teach people how to invest in real estate. So really what it comes down to is we're just a group of successful investors, and we've put together this really unique program for
those decisions, and the Matrix, me, Dan, who's the main mentor, is going to walk you through those things and help you look at all those decisions so you have multiple people.
Programming.
They show all these women fixing homes, which is wonderful, but it kind of puts it in this bubble where it's, unicorns and rainbows all day long, where they forget to show all the other elements of our lives as women that take into place for making a decision to be a businesswoman in the first place. Is to replace the roof. The roof wasn't too old to begin with, but it was really outdated looking. And reconfiguring the floor plan meant we had to move around the placement of a number of windows to fit with the new floor plan. And so, for example, this area that we're standing in right now, which is where the kitchen was, used to be a few windows on this wall. In order to now have a larger galley-style kitchen with a bank of cabinets on this wall, we had to close up these windows. With your water heater hidden right around the corner here. This is really a great space right off the kitchen that I think makes an awesome added feature to this house that it never had. This area is our new master bedroom, master bathroom suite that didn't exist before. We've added this bedroom and reconfigured the floor plan as I mentioned. And this is actually really good size new master bedroom for this size house, which is only 1,700 square feet. It's going to have its own entrance to the backyard, which is a nice feature, and its own walk-in closet and master bath right off of it. Corners for that, but those are some of the things that we've got to work with and hard decisions we have to make as fix and flip investors. And sometimes it's not always like the best decision we want to make, but it's like the best solution for what we have to work with at hand, and we've got to make those decisions quickly. But this project is about 95% done. We are on the back end of getting the punch list completed. Like I said, we just got these windows pushed in today, so it's really kind of dusty in here from each other and growing and just getting better at what we do. So, okay, that's a wrap. Yeah, feel free to dive in with the food, look around if you guys have any other questions.
Building wealth for yourself as a woman is also empowering your own health and making healthy and smart choices towards prevention in that area.
A woman, especially as a mother, you really have to take care of yourself, and we're the foundation and the pillars of our house and our family, so we need to take care of ourselves first so we can take care of our family. And I'm shameless when it comes to self-care, and my husband already knows. I have to rest.
The women that support me in my life every day, they continue to remind me to put on my oxygen mask, because it's just like, you know, when we're flying, put on your oxygen mask and then you can take care of everybody else. So part of putting on our oxygen mask, ladies, is taking care of our bodies and making sure that you are getting your regular annual checks for everything in your entire body, because you never know. So
Elizabeth Hooley with Flipping Females and the Matrix Investor Network, and I'm currently standing right in the middle of one of our newest fix and flip projects, which I have named the Burnout Beauty. And this house is located in a very desirable family neighborhood in Chandler. And luckily, this home is a wonderful block construction. And this home was completely burned to the ground, crisp. And in fact, we even inherited their car, which they just left here in the garage, and we are going to have to get removed. We have already filled up 2 dumpsters worth of trash and furniture to clean this thing out and give us a blank slate to work with. If you take a look around at this house, you're going to see that every single wall and surface has been charred. It's really hard to tell where the fire started. We don't know, but literally every surface of this house is going to need to be touched, from drywall to insulation to flooring. This is going to be a very big project to put this house back together. $1 budget. Stay tuned with us, and for more updates on the progress of this house, follow us on Facebook at flippingfemales.com and visit our webpage at thematrixinvestornetwork.com. See you guys soon. Hi everyone, Elizabeth Hooley here with Flipping Females and the Matrix Investor Network, and I am standing outside my new fix and flip rehab project that we just closed on, and I just got the keys to last night. Very interesting scenario, and I think we just got ourselves locked out. Well, just as I suspected, they didn't do much cleaning out before they left. So we've got a lot of demo and cleanup on our hands before we even start this project. Lord have mercy, mid-century-ish. And I think once we get this house cleaned up, we get it painted, this will just be a really nice feature to go along with the house. This house is going to be a challenging and fun project. And while it's completely trashed right now and sometimes can be hard to see and get a vision for what it's going to look like, I can already see this house finished, and I'm really excited to take this project on. For more updates on this project, follow us on our Facebook page at Flipping Females and look us up on the matrixinvestornetwork.com.
Excited to have you here.
Oh my gosh, so excited.
Can you believe it? So I really love just the color of brick, but it may not, go with like that modern look that the house is gonna have. So maybe,
right,
if the budget allows, right?
Right.
Okay, here we are.
No closet in this room, so it technically wasn't a bedroom. So by adding the addition on the back, we were able to add an entire closet here, which now makes this a full functioning bedroom.
And that is a huge wall closet.
Like in the front. And just leave it really groomed and really clean and really aesthetically pleasing, but without doing too much.